What is the proper ventilation for a camping stove? When it comes to using a camping stove, you might wonder, what is the proper ventilation? This is an important topic for anyone who enjoys cooking outdoors. Proper ventilation is essential for safety, especially in parks and campgrounds where people may cook in tents or shelters. Ventilation means allowing fresh air to enter a space while removing stale or contaminated air. This is vital because burning fuel can produce gases like carbon monoxide, which is colorless, odorless, and can be dangerous. Camping stoves are made for outdoor use, where there is plenty of open air. In these settings, natural wind and open spaces help disperse harmful fumes. However, if you need to use a camping stove under a shelter or in a vestibule, you must ensure there is enough airflow to prevent the buildup of dangerous gases. First and foremost, always use your camping stove outside whenever possible. This is the safest way to ensure proper ventilation. If you must cook under a shelter or in a tent vestibule, make sure the area is well ventilated. Open all doors, windows, or flaps to allow air to flow freely. Never use a camping stove inside a closed tent or small enclosed area. The risk of carbon monoxide poisoning and fire is much higher in these conditions. If you are cooking in a semi-enclosed space, consider using a carbon monoxide detector. This device can alert you to dangerous gas levels, which is especially useful for group camping or in campgrounds with shared shelters. When setting up your stove, keep it away from flammable materials. Position it away from fabric, sleeping bags, and other items that can catch fire easily. This not only reduces fire risk but also helps maintain good airflow around the stove. Many parks and campgrounds provide designated cooking areas with picnic tables and open spaces. Use these areas for cooking whenever you can. In emergencies like bad weather, you may need to cook in a shelter. In these cases, prioritize ventilation by opening all available openings and never leave the stove unattended. If you are camping with others, remind everyone about the dangers of poor ventilation. Encourage the use of open-air cooking areas and the importance of monitoring for signs of carbon monoxide exposure, such as headaches or dizziness. To sum it up, when using a camping stove, always cook outside in open air whenever possible. If you must cook under a shelter or in a vestibule, ensure the area is well ventilated by opening all doors, windows, or flaps. Never cook inside a closed tent or small space. Use a carbon monoxide detector for extra safety, and keep the stove away from flammable materials. Following these guidelines will help keep everyone safe and ensure a positive camping experience.